Right, so this is funny, I'm filming these all in a row, but welcome, this is day 3. So if you've not done day 1 and day 2, please go back and check. Again, this is when it gets into the middle of the week, it's only a 5-day challenge. It's still not too late, but take the action today. Like, again, just to recap, but watch other videos, pick what your issue is. Again, like an insecurity, how you feel about yourself. If you want to lose weight, identify how much weight you want to lose. Yeah, go and watch all the videos, right? And cause especially because that the day 2 is not very long. Do the affirmations. Like, and so basically, right, let's just go with day 3 because I'm filming them all in a row. I'll confuse myself. So, and I'm having to quickly look at these wee notes because I'm like I said, these downloads are from like 2021 and it's from a voice note that was a minute and I've wrote down. So basically, but generally speaking, I won't look at this just now. Day 3, the biggest thing about day 3 is a channel, a unique quantum leap activation, meditation, transmission, all these type of words to help you jump to your highest timeline. That is what I do all the time in my sessions, in my group work, in my membership. And my memberships in the past, my membership the way it is just now isn't about that in the first level anyway, but it is about that in the second level. Like I said, when I start putting that in there. Just now, transparency on the second level, what you get just now is I do your cards once a month on the new moon. So that's what you get from that. But yeah, eventually I will put some of these challenges in there, 144, because that was the plan. And then there's the other levels are going to be getting added there soon, which will be more focused at twins and union and whatever else I'm inspired to make that to be. Right. So, but yeah, the big thing is the meditation, the activation. Now the thing is, now what I've noticed is, you'll only really feel this if you get involved. So I truly do believe you have to have done the hard work on Monday, and it will be intense with it being a Scorpio moon, and then done the work on Tuesday. And again, you'll get way more out of it if you join me on the lives as well and you get involved, because basically I am carrying the group intention for all of us. And that includes, yes, the loving lurkers that aren't getting involved, but I really truly hope and I'm setting intention that this encourages some of you to actually speak your voice, like maybe somebody's insecurity was I can feel it in my throat actually. An insecurity was my voice doesn't matter or nobody sees me, or because like I said all the time, whether it's I don't notice it so much in match, I feel it, but I notice it in other people's where it's like people feel like they're not being seen or they don't feel like they're one of the in crowd or something. But you're doing that to yourself. So I know that's a tough truth, but it's true. Like you're doing that to yourself. And what's interesting is like day 3, we're going to be in Sag Moon, and I am a Sag Moon, which is one of the reasons why I'm helping people see that the glass is half full and not half empty. And I didn't always think like that, by the way. I was a born warrior. Like my mum used to say I was a born worrying, right? Warrior. But I now see I was a born warrior because really I was in truth I'm both. But like I said, like the astrology around just now at the moment is, you can either stay in victim mode or you can become the victor. Now I'm not meaning to be harsh. I'm just being an honest Aries, right? That we've just had the opposite sign, the Libra full moon, bringing stuff up to the surface. Libra's about people pleasing. Libra is love, peace, and harmony, and amazing because day 2's video ended on the word peace on 11/11. I'm sure that's happened before when I've done this. Divine time for the change to jump a timeline. See what they're doing. Because I don't plan any of that. They're just channeling it through me. But it is people pleasing and it's not speaking your voice. And I've seen a lot of Libra placements where if you stuff that down, you don't speak. One day you're just going to blow up, blow up with temper. Like Mars and Libra are strong for that. Libra moons, Libra anything really. If you people please too much, you're just going to blow up. So it's like that's why it's just good to like get it out, in a healthy way. 418 union. So what they're telling me is some people, after we do this activation tonight, you could actually jump a timeline and be in union. So whether that's inner union, that's brilliant, celebrate that. This could actually help people jump a timeline to be in union too. So like I said, please definitely give me your feedback if that happens, or if it brings an improvement to your relationship too. I'd imagine it will, because like I said, I'm not kidding, this is definitely deliverance in disguise this week. So full disclosure on that, as well as the fact that I will be promoting my packages and stuff from tonight or definitely tomorrow and Friday. And then but what have I put here? Anything I haven't said? yeah, so basically today, think about, just before we do that, think about today with whatever you picked on day 1 and 2. How much money would you save if you weren't pouring energy into whatever the unhealthy habit was? How much energy would you get back or save, and time? Because remember, when we are pouring energy into the things that aren't good for us, we're losing every day. We're losing time. Like, so if you're kind of fooling around with people that you know aren't good for you and keeping you like at your optimum level and kind of dragging you down, every day you're losing more and more time of your life. And again, it is reminding me, I always talk about this, but it is reminding me of like the top, what was it, the top 10 or top 5 regrets of the dying. It's Bronnie Ware. I mentioned, I'm sure, I don't know if I mention it every time I do the challenge, but I do mention it. It's true. It's like, you know, that they always, I never read the book, I just know the concept, that it's like they didn't mention anything like about the things you're bothered about. It was about missing out on time, or like not going after the thing you really wanted, or the person you really wanted, or the opportunity. So maybe some of you actually do need to read that, or just go and look up the that's the basic premise of the book. It's a whole load of older people saying that they wish they had taken a chance. They wish they'd said, fuck it, let's go, and took messy action. What else here? Yeah, so again, I'll do a visualization around Jump Your Highs timeline and because I focused in on weight release for a lot of people, but it can be on in, I'll get you to visualize you being your perfect weight. And again, if you want to go one level up on that, this is what I do with people 1-to-1, to focus in on your personal needs, and people get great results. As I said on day 1, I had amazing feedback recently of somebody where it is starting to manifest, because it's different for different people, and that person understood that, and then we're working again together now, and then we'll update you on the results when she hits her goals, because she will. And again, actually, because I just got, I'd said when I spoke to that person last that I felt I was going to do something like this, so I was obviously sensing it. So I'll say to that woman too, she might want to do this too, so you might be watching this. And yeah, oh yes, and this is what I do with people personally. What I would get you to do is, when I do the activation tonight, because I probably will say it too, but if I don't, like, pick a literal outfit that you want to fit when you're at your ideal weight. Let go of the timing, okay? Because that's why I'm telling you these inspiring stories about real people. And by the way, I'm going to be one of these fucking people too. And I've just realised I'm wearing a top, because although I'm fitting into this, I'm only just fitting into this. I don't fit into this enough that I'd wear it outside, put it that way, because it's creeping right up. It's not creep. Like I said, I showed Lexi when I was talking to her, but it's kind of like, I could get away with it, and people walk about looking a lot worse, put it that way, right? But it's kind of like, I'd like to fit this, but I'd like to fit this for when I bought it. When, like, basically, oh yeah, actually, that's really funny. Yeah, 4 years ago when I made the voice note, I bet you that's what it was. It was because my weight was creeping up, and it's crept up a lot more from when it was then. But it's like, I'd like to fit this top again properly so that I can wear it outside with my jeans. Boom, drop the mic. See, I'm helping myself while I'm doing this too. Yeah, and that's it. So that's all you need to do. Show up tonight. Make sure you're on time, because I might start right away with the activation. It just depends. I might do a bit of chit chat. But I think because I said it at 8 minutes and I'm coming on at 8, I think I think I do just want to go in, because I get a bit tired during the week when I'm doing this. I think I'll just come on, do that, a bit of chit chat, and get off, so that I can maintain this kind of thing. Right. Okay. So that's it. You know. Focus. I'm going to pull another word. What do we need to know for day 3, where we jump a timeline? So basically, I know I'm repeating myself, but that I'm a hypnotherapist, NLP coach, that everything, you know what I mean, shaman, blah, blah, blah. It's all intention. It's all, we've got to focus. If you don't do day 1 and day 2 and basically get involved, you're not going to get as much out of this. But low key, if you do it silently too, you will get something out of it. But I would request that you let me know what you got out of it, and I can share it anonymously, and that would really help. But let's face it, you could just take what you want and run and not do anything. But again, keep in mind everything I say. Karma. If you get something out of it, it's good to let the person know to be grateful, even if that's just liking the video. Right. So what have we got? Keeps it fun for every risk. Yeah, take a fucking hell. Fuck it. Let's go. Messy action. Love it. it's time to take a risk. And also, this is hilarious. I've just realised something really funny. Is that right? That's so funny. It is Aries Sun, Sag Moon today. That's my placements. 10 could be significant too. So do you know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm good at being a coach and motivating people to take a risk. Like, fuck it, what's the worst that could happen? Take a risk. You don't want to be one of those old people that people are writing a book about, like, oh, I wish I'd done this, I wish I'd done that. It's like, now I'm seeing the scene from Friends with Benefits, when he's talking to his dad that's starting to, I think he's getting dementia, and he's telling a story about a woman he never done anything about. And it triggers that, oh, this could be significant to some of the divine masculines, male or female. It triggers the guy to be like, what the fuck am I doing? And then that's what gets him to go and take a risk and go after the one he loves. We love it. Right, I think we need to shuffle these after I said that. Let go. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing, but basically let go of, take a risk, let go of what the outcome is, and trust divine timing. But remember what I say, divine timing isn't sit on your arse and wait for things to happen. Sometimes you've got to make it happen, right? I didn't get here doing this on YouTube or working through the sludge and the slow, because again, it's not slow for everyone. I celebrate when it's fast. Trust me, I've been a cheerleader for many people, live chats and stuff to get monetized, blah, 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 to set up their membership, to encourage them to put their prices up when other people, like, that's the person I am. Like, I'll get a lot of people sending negative energy to me, but why are you telling them to put their prices up? You know, and it's kind of like, because we should celebrate when people are valuing themselves more. That's what Venus retrogrades teaches us. I just said the same thing to somebody just not long after coming on here. So it's because it's in there right now. So what else do people need to know about after that? I think they're telling you what's going to happen to a collective of different people that take part in this. Because once the last time I done this, I done it about union. Yeah, I wasn't guided to do it. I done it actually about union. So I'll do that another time, maybe in the summer. Attraction. Divine soul counterparts. Attraction transcends superficiality. Yes, I feel some people, if you're not already having that, will have the epiphany that this is a long-lasting connection built on friendship to cherish, that's going to lead to commitments, union. Because look, that's got that wee, like a bride and groom. Cherish your relationship. People could have a mindset shift in what they see this union to be. Before, you could have saw it as challenging and too difficult, and now you could be like, wow, actually this is something really amazing that I've pushed away, and it's something to rejoice in. Embrace your loving connection, rejoice, because like I said, it's like deliverance in disguise. It's always a quantum leap in disguise. It's to help the collective, and it's not in disguise because that, look, new love, that's new love coming to your life, possibly with an old person, unless it's a new person that you've known in a past life. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It feels like bringing back the passion where it was lost. And lastly, true love. Yeah, there we go. So like I said, I'm basing it on weight release and busting through limiting beliefs and insecurities, helping you with your confidence, self-love, but also it's definitely going to bring about some true love in an existing relationship, or ones that are meant to be, the twin flames. Or like I said, if you're not a twin flame, it'll just spice up your love life a little bit. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Love it. That's what's going to help you do, so get involved. See you later.